Hey artists, Miss Watt here. So I know it's kind of weird that I'm in the classroom with you right now, but I'm showing you this video of myself. But I kind of like making these videos for you, and I think that you being able to watch my process from start to end is an awesome and helpful thing when you're making your art. So you're gonna have to tell me what you think, if you like doing the videos like this, or if you'd rather me do a demo in person. So just let me know what you think. We can have a conversation about that. Anyways, as you can see here, I am drawing my Ming Dynasty vase. So I started with making a shape of a vase. We've seen a lot of different examples of what these vases can look like, so you can draw a shape that appeals to you. I chose to draw a vase with handles. Of course, you can draw whatever shape you want. You can do one like this, or you can make up your own, or you could copy one that you saw in the pictures that you thought looked cool. I'm going to flip my page over here now too, and just experiment with drawing a second shape vase. The vases that I'm drawing are more vertical, so they're kind of long and skinny. You could also experiment with drawing a vase that's more horizontal, so like longer and more flat. So that's up to you. And you could put things like tops on your vases, bases, handles, whatever kinds of details that you would like to add. So I liked my first vase better, so I'm going to go with this one and start with adding my designs. So what we learned in our gallery tour about the Ming Dynasty vases is that they all are white porcelain vases with blue designs on them. So a lot of the designs that we saw on these vases had like geometric patterns, which means patterns like I'm doing here that are made up of repeating shapes. And they also had designs on them that were things like flowers, vines, dragons, birds, all sorts of things. So you can experiment with doing one or the other, or you could experiment with doing both. So here I'm doing some designs that are more like kind of wavy and whimsical. Designs that are like that are called organic shapes. So they're shapes that you might see in nature, like those squiggly lines I drew are maybe kind of like vines. So we'd call them organic. There are also geometric shapes, which is more like what I'm drawing here, that are made up of things like circles, squares, rectangles, lines. And here I'm drawing some leaves to decorate my vase too. Your vase can be split up of all different kinds of designs like I'm doing here, or your vase could just be like one big design or pattern all the way across it. That's up to you. Again, your vase does not have to look like mine. I want it to be unique to you and represent you as an artist. Now we're going to outline our vases using Sharpies. And then next we are going to add color. So in our video we watched earlier, we learned that all of these vases are white with blue on them. So I'm using a light blue and a dark blue to go through and add my color. So I'm finishing up here. And then since I'm finished, my next step is going to be to cut this out. And then our next step for next time we meet is going to be adding flowers to our vases. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm excited to see how these turn out and what kind of patterns you will add to your vase.